friends, it's your boy Big TCG Fan coming at you with another video, and today I'm going to be doing video 1 in the catch-up for you guys to see where I'm at with my Legendary Creatures collection. As you remember, we are doing a typeset version. In other words, I want to have one copy, doesn't matter when it was printed, but what we're going to do to organize it is we're going to put the copy in the original release expansion of where it came from. So I have this organized by release date. So the very first one, as you can see, is Legends, and then we're just going to go through them. And as you can see, I have some Chronicles ones in here as well. So you can see there are several holes. Now the trick with the Legends one is obviously some of them are very expensive, so it might be a while before we finish this up. But you can see I do have a few OG Legends ones, so it's kind of cool. But I'm just going to go through them all, so you can kind of see what I got, which is pretty cool. We got a few in here that are nice. All right, next one up is Ice Age, and on that one I'm only missing one. I think that's Martin Stronghold, his name. I think I'm not gonna try to remember them all, but I have all of the Alliance or the Homelands ones. You can see that was in the order that it came out. Next is Alliances. You want to say hi? Miss Cutie's here. Say hi.
Hi.
She just wants us to watch. She loves to watch YouTube. She loves YouTube. Next was Mirage. As you can see, I'm missing a few of them there. And there's a couple here. I really like Zaberi. I made a Griffin deck once. Next we have Weatherlight. I have all of them. There's only 3. Those ones are a little easier when there's only a few. It's kind of nice. You can see I'm missing several here, but I do have a few. And this was Tempest. Then we go Stronghold. I only have one of. Exodus, same. There's only 2, and I only have one. Urza's Saga. Urza's Legacy. And then it skipped. They took a break and they did Portal 3 Kingdoms. And this was a special set they did in China, but they did them in English. And as you can see, I don't have very many of them. Most of the ones I have are the ones that they reprinted, but I do have a few originals. And this one right here is probably the best one of the Xiaodong. Pretty awesome card. I use them regularly. Here's Urza's Destiny. I only have one ring. Mercadian Masks. Nemesis. It's pretty cool. All right, this one right here is Prophecy, and I think I have all of them for Prophecy. Invasion. I'm missing a few, and you can see I bought the Secret Lair. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll put the one whose artwork or style, or if it's a special release, I'll put it in there in its place. So it's kind of cool. Plane Shift. I only have one guy. Apocalypse. Odyssey. Torment. I'm just going through these so you guys can see them. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. I only have one for Judgment. Then there's Onslaught. And we have Legions. Scourge. You can see I have my Sliver Overlord there. I bought the Secret Lair that he came in. Mirrodin. There's only these 2. Darksteel. Fifth Dawn, and he's actually the only one. The Mirrodin block did not produce a lot of legendary creatures. Champions of Kamigawa, and then they followed it up with the Kamigawa block where they printed an insane amount of legendary creatures. And as you can see, I've got a significant portion of them. Still missing quite a few in this one. This was the Champions of Kamigawa. Then you have the Betrayers of Kamigawa. So that's pretty cool. I did order the Secret Lair that it was like the ink style thing they did. So when that gets here, I'll plug in a few holes. Last one we have is the Saviors of Kamigawa. As you can see, missing a good amount of those. Then we go on to Ravnica, Guild Pact, Dissension. Then they leapt over to Cold Snap. It was like a one-time set. And then they went to a unique set called Time Spiral, which was pretty cool. You can see I got a good amount of those. Planar Chaos, and you can see there's some of those that I'm missing. And the last one of the set is Future Sight. And this one they played around with the new frames, and I got this one, the Jura from that set, but not the original frame one. Next we go on to Lorwyn, And then after that, we go on to Morningtide. And you can see I got the cool elf, the Vendilion Click. Shadowmoor, another from the Women's Day one. And lastly, Eventide. Then they brought us to the Alara block. You can see I only have a few of those. Conflux, Alara Reborn. And this binder is probably the one that I'm missing the most cards in, because I slowly fill them as I go. I'm not just buying them. But with these new sets, also I'll get store credit. I like Card Kingdom off of trading stuff. I'll open boxes, then keep what I want, and then sell back the rest for store credit. And I'll use the store credit to fill any holes in my legendary creature or my planeswalker collection for the more recent sets as I'm going. And then Zendikar. You can see I'm missing a few there. World Wake. Rise of the Eldrazi. And you see I'm missing several Eldrazi, so hopefully I'll get those soon. They're very expensive. Scars of Mirrodin. And then lastly, Mirrodin Besieged. And so this is the first one that I did, you know, just the first half. I just stopped at this point because, you know, I was doing them by fives and all that. But so you can see my progress is pretty significant if you remember back to my original video when we first started this process. So there you go. This concludes my video on this. Next, what I'll do is I have 3 binders of legendary creatures going in order of set release and then alphabetically on each page. So it's pretty cool. It's a typeset. So basically the idea is that if there's any legendary creature that I want to make a commander deck with, I'll be able to do it. So it's pretty exciting. Later on tonight, I'll be releasing my Heroquest Mythic Edition character choice. So what'll happen is the 4 players who we're going to be playing with it'll be a video of us arguing / selecting our characters for the game, and then probably tomorrow I'll release a video of our first quest. So that should be pretty exciting. Probably next week I'll be releasing some more of these binders. I'll release one, and hopefully I'll have some product openings again pretty soon. I'm trying to win these auctions, but the Goodwill auctions have gotten so insane where even auctions for bad stuff is getting really expensive. But we'll give it a go. So this concludes my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, share if you can. Peace out.